Hey crazy cats, hope you're doing fine. Hey SE, hey Vavo, hey MF. Hope you're all doing fine. How am I doing? Thanks for asking, I'm doing decent. The hype is slowly starting to get to me because let me calculate. 16 hours, guys. We're already playing Splatoon 3, the test fire. Hello? 16 hours, that's nothing. I mean, 8 of these, hopefully, if I can't sleep, will be sleeping. So, yeah. Anyway, hey Trislush, hey George, what's the game plan? The game plan for tomorrow? I'm gonna start, like frame 1 when it's online, right? The European one. Then I'm gonna play for a couple of hours. I don't know yet how long I'm gonna play. I will take a break at some point, right? Maybe I'm gonna take the break on stream and just edit something on stream, I don't know, or just take a break for an hour or 2 or 3. And I will probably go live again like in the late evening EU time during like the American time. I won't play like... I think if you would just play all 3 test fires, right? You could play, I think, 28 hours consecutively. I ain't gonna do that, right? But I gotta play a lot. Maybe close to 12 hours probably, but I gonna like do this in blocks, you know. I will probably stream in the night as well for the Japanese Splatfest. But yeah, hey Liberty, hey Jumper. Hey Christy, hope you're doing fine. My Splatfest starts on Sunday. Damn. I got additional accounts. You get to see? I already have one account that I picked the European region. But now I'm online with a different account. And for this one... Wait, there's 4 regions? Huh. I'm gonna go with the Americas for this one. Have to go to work on Saturday. Oh, that's such unlucky timing. Maybe on Sunday if you just choose the Japanese test fire. Drawing Sen Run Fry. I still don't know how to pronounce her, but yeah. Hey Project, hey Loga Boy, hey Nipet. To America, yes. We just said hey Mark, yes. Japan got their own region. I mean, understandably, over 4 million copies got sold in Japan alone. That's almost a third of the player base, you know. Hey Jakey, hope you're doing fine. Basically the whole stream's just gonna be me talking, hyping for tomorrow and just, you know, playing the test fire. That's, the test fire. Yeah, the intro, at least. The training montage. I'm gonna go with these pants this time. This will be my first time actually participating in a test fire. Nice. You're so hyped. Understandably so. We take the Karen buddy. I don't know the JP time. It is from 2 AM to 2 PM Central European time. That would be, let me see. That's very late. That would be 8 PM East Coast, Americas, right? Or 5 PM West Coast time. Starting the Splatfest for Japan. Hey GSA, I'm good. Hope you're fine as well. You have multiple Nintendo Switch online subscriptions, yes. Because you can, if you make a new account. Wait, let me quickly turn down the music a bit. That's better. Because each time you make a new account, you get 7 days of free trial. You just need to remember to not automatically like prolong the subscription after it, like the 7 days, you know. So yeah, yeah, we're just gonna run around in training mode. I have done that yesterday for a couple hours. Still, I could have continued streaming actually. The new texts are so fun. Yes. Did you notice that Buddy has no eyelids? Really? Damn. In the UK it's 9 AM to 9 PM. Yeah, that's the European time. I mean, if you would just choose the Japanese region, or like, choose A. If you would choose, for example, the American one, right? It would start for you at 3 PM. Just saying. Alrighty, guys. The thing I did yesterday is, do you see these forward rolls? I became quite good at them. Because I think these will be useful, especially like, the thing with rolls is, right guys? You see, like a roll, you see that it's a lot of distance, but the sooner you press your firing weapon, the sooner the roll's gonna cancel and the less distance you go, right? So I also assume like with weapons like Slosher, right, or Blaster, with a lot of end lag, like once you shot once, right, you're just gonna stop mid-air. Right? So mostly want to just have the invincibility. That's kind of when you're at the highest of your roll. And then shoot at the end, right? And the thing with those forward rolls is if you charge at someone, right? Like before you would just swim, jump and then shoot, right? For example with a Slosher. But now you can actually just do these, right? And while you engage them have some invincibility frames. And this is the use of these forward rolls, right? They take a bit of time because they're a bit more tactical to get used to, but you can see I'm already pretty consistent with them because it's all I did yesterday, basically. But yeah, the game is becoming more technical. I mean, you can do them both ways, this way or the other way, on the right side, like this. So yeah. That's why I think they might be useful. I think that especially the squid rolls will benefit weapons that only shoot once, like blasters and sloshers. I think umbrellas will benefit the most from these. Because with shooters, you get like your RNG mid-jump, right? And you need to consecutively shoot, and that's gonna cancel out a lot of your roll. Whereas with a slosher or umbrella, which don't have any jump RNG, right? You just can, like you only slosh or umbrella shoot once mid-air anyway, so you don't need to hold it. So you're gonna like cover more distance with it, and yeah, since you don't have RNG while jumping, that's huge. Splatoon 3, yes. When can I go inside? Since there are multiple Splatfest regions, yeah, there's separate times for each region. Exactly. Team Rock. I'm Team Rock as well. I will probably take the other 2 teams with my other accounts though. Is anyone else way too hyped for wall jumping? Wall jumping, guys. Wait. Oops. Holy moly. Now I'm screwing it up. These look so stylish, don't they? Like you can really get fast climbs of the walls. This works exactly like the same as in Mario 64. Wait, what? The wall jumps. I mean guys, look at this. You can climb a wall pretty quickly if you screech roll up. Do you see this? That's crazy, right? That's also something I trained already. And I just want to while I talk, right, like in the background, just do all of these tags so I just get more used to them, right? But you see how fast you just go up the wall. That's crazy, isn't it? Yo. How do you roll forward? I can explain it in a second. Let me catch up with chat. It would be nice for cramped maps. But you see, I'm very consistent already with the forward rolls. Intensify action reduces jump RNG. Yeah, I think since... Guys, do you see? This doesn't take any ink whatsoever, right? All the rolls and the squid surges. So... These gonna be at high level, be played a lot. And I can see action intensifier, or how is it called? Intensify action. That's how it's called. Be pretty meta, therefore. Because it just enhances your abilities to do crazy stuff with your rolling, guys. I like these guys. Do you see these? Just left and right, forward. Hey Piper, stop getting fine. Do you believe you survived a direct explosion from the sped bomb? I thought someone talked about it on Twitter, that there's footage of it. That would be questionable, right? But at least any type of damage reduction is already worth it. This is about to be melee or Splatoon, yeah. Alright guys, let me explain to you how you do the forward roll, right? This one. This one. So essentially how it works, right? Is, like, you know that you just have to press the opposite side, right? To squid roll. Kind of like this, right? Left and right. But the trigger is not completely left and right, not a 180-degree turn, but a 90-degree turn, right? So you can turn at 90 degrees, right? You see, I'm swimming forward, and I'm just jumping to the side. So that's the threshold. You want to flick the stick at 90 degrees. That's kind of the smallest threshold you have, right? And while forward jumping, shortly before, you want to just shortly swim sidewards, right? And then flick to the other side, quickly. Sidewards, and then flick to the other side. And like, you have your stick, right? You swim forward, right? And then you slightly swim sidewards, like a 45-degree angle, and you flip over to the negative 45. And that's a 90 degrees angle, and that one you have to flip, and therefore you can almost do like straight ones forward. You see how I'm always, shortly before I do them, I tilt, or my inkling just swims sidewards a little bit. You see this? That's something you need to do in order to get the 90-degree flick in. Does that make sense? I will make a video on this, like if all techniques are explored and stuff, I totally gonna get do a lot of like educational content on how to perform them correctly and everything. Had to go for a sec. What did I miss? Hopefully not the explanation. At least 90-degree turn. Yes, I decided to try motion controls and the new weapon class of Splatoon 3. This is good. Motion controls is just so much better. What does your Inkling Octoling look like? Kind of like this. I'm gonna go with this hairstyle, the thin eyebrows. Some bluish eye colors, but I don't know yet which one I wanna take. Oops. You see, I failed it there. Yeah. Nice. How do you do the forward rolls? Ah yeah, I just explained it. Did anyone else find the shortcut in the tutorial? I mean, I didn't. You guys in chat told me the thing. But there's another like shortcut to get back to that area quicker. Just going over here. But yeah. Nice. Intensify action will be added to the 3 big abilities. Probably. It's kind of like swim speed. It's always nice to have. Maybe not a necessity like on backliners. You won't need it because you don't fight up close. And the movement that you get already out of the squid trolls is insane, you know? So I think that's just gonna be like swim speed. It's gonna be good a little bit on probably each weapon, right? But the more you're gonna fight up close in the front, the more you want to have it. Hey Duck, hope you're doing fine, and hey Vessel, hope you're doing fine as well. They confirmed that in the Treehouse stream. Nice. Gotta train that hand cam. Ah, I don't have another cam here. I mean, I can do it like this. Oh, now you see my the floor. Alrighty, hold on. What do we want to do? Okay, guys, this is the stick that I'm using right now. This one right here, right? You want to at least do a 90 degrees angle with this one. So you hold it forward, right? And then tilt it a bit to the side, and then flick to the other side. Like, you guys know what the 45 degree angle is, right? If this is straight, you want to tilt the stick kind of like this, and then flip it to almost like this, right? And then immediately back to forward. So, wait. This is the stick, right? This one. See? Over there, and then this flick. I hope it's well visible. It's kind of hard to play like this, but yeah. I hope this gives an idea what you want to do with your stick. It's a LED stick. I mean, we can continue the stream like this if you want. Hold on a second. Don't I have like... Alright guys, this is the stream right now. This is the hand cam stream. I don't know, if you do it in front of a wall, right, you get the fast climb up. Alright, let's read some chat, I guess. That makes sense now? Nice. I have the wedding? What wedding? Choose the same hair and eyebrows? Nice. I wish we could at least go into the training room. Yeah, that would be so nice. Trick zigzagging forward. Kinda like... Oh, I need some... Wait, let me go to the other side, therefore. I apologize to everyone who's just coming into the stream because... yeah, but zigzagging forward is pretty neat. Just like this. This looks so goofy. Can you do a squid dodge immediately after shooting? No, because it cancels your momentum, right? You would need to, like, do it like this, shoot, gain some momentum, and then... Okay, you see, this is possible, like, if you only shoot once, this is actually possible to immediately squid roll then. Don't even need to search there, You're able to back into the tutorial again. If you have completed it, no, not anymore. You would need to just make a new account then, but that's pretty easy. Alright guys, enough with the curse stream, I guess. The floor reveal, the German floors. It's fire. What battle is this from again? Unova Legendary, yeah, I'm a bit behind with chat. Such a banger, yes. Got the Splatoon 3 Switch, yeah, it came out like today? Like I saw a few people having them. Bit annoyed with the squid roll, wasn't showed off in the tutorial. And also something that I come to get, like, something I had to get used to is something about the squid roll. Hold on a second, guys. Gonna explain it in a second after I caught up with chat. Nice stream overlay. Thanks. Jeez, look back at the stream and that's what I see. Wadsm episode 2. Hella sexy. No escape from the sprinkler. Hey, game opening fine. The exact same fight or flight reaction. What have I tuned into? Bring the curse stream back later on. I want to explain something. Can you do the script roll without any ink? Probably, because it doesn't consume any ink, right? Oh, let's find out. The thing is, as soon as I go into ink, I recover ink, don't I? So yeah, you kind of can. Because in order to do so, you need to be into ink and just recover ink. So I guess if you're just super low on ink, you can always do a squid roll because you just are into ink again and never out of ink when you attempt it, right? Your new switch today, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, with the squid search on vertical walls. Wait, vertical? Yeah. You need to line your climb fully. You need to, wait. You need to line your climbing full of ink. What do you mean by that? Does anybody know if you can change hair color in the demo? You can by resetting the demo and then you just get a random differently ink color. So that's how you do it. Can you trade in a Switch or the Splatoon 3 Switch? I don't think so. Guys, something I came to... Like, the thing is... Right, if you want to use a squid search, right? You have to press B on the wall, keep it going, and then go for it, right? But the thing is, if you're on a wall and press B, you see, you shoot upwards, over the wall a bit. If you're, like, close enough. Like, if you just go onto this one, you see how you overshoot it? Then you back down again and then you go upwards. But that overshooting earlier, you could get splatted like this, right? So something that I like doing is just jumping before and keep holding the B button to immediately, you know, start it below so that you don't overshoot. Or just right when you jump onto the wall, you keep holding the B button already. But with that you still get some upward momentum, right? So really want to be a bit careful with it, so you don't overshoot it before you do the squid search, because otherwise you, yeah, like this, I have exposed myself already. That's not good. I don't know, what I like to do is just swim, hold, and then I can just start it from below, you know? Something like this. Without having that extra upward momentum again. But that's just something easy to get used to. Obviously, what you can also do is just doing this. But then you don't have a squid roll, right? Yeah. Unlucky. The ink color is always yellow? No. You can reset it. Kramer just stopped for you. Unlucky. Happens to the best. This jump I really like. Wait. Oh, now I screwed up, of course. This one. Going outwards and then jumping around the corner with the forward jump. That looks neat. I think the demo ink color is always... wait, the ink recovery is super fast, or is it just me? Nah, it's just the, like normal, I would say. Saying that you need to paint all the wall to do a first vertical jump. Ah. Do I have wall left where I can't do the fast one? Yeah, here. Okay, let's try it then. Yeah, that's true. Wait, how does this work though? Okay. Unlucky. Yeah, it needs to be completely painted. Do you know how to die in the plaza, Wadsm? I seen it, yeah, I seen the clip where you die, where you're out of bounds, you just fly off the map basically and respawn, you have your ink tank, yeah. I get it now, I guess. Hey, Mohamed and hey Leon, hope you're doing fine, and hey Ibran, stop exposing yourself, huh? Exposing how? Everyone's gonna be zooming. Accidentally made yourself an Octoling. I mean, you can change it anytime. You can go to the end of the training and jump to the bottom right on a thin platform. You mean over there? I don't want to go any further to trigger it, because this is the last account that I have. Alright. Is that jump possible? I mean, if you can get up there... Wait. We're gonna try some out of bouncing here. What teams are you going for? On my main account I picked Team Rock, but I will probably also pick the other ones. Ah, barely not. Ah, that's unlucky. Paper. Aye. Nice. I have a question. Do you know how to play the test fire early? Like play battles early? I mean, there's some hackers around that just can access the game just like that. But I can't. I mean, I could ask a hacker, but I would get striked on Twitch if I would stream it. Can delete save data. Reset the demo. Ah, okay. Nice. Also Team Rock. Nice. Team Paper. Ah. Can go onto the blue bit. Really? How? Playing all the angles? Try to jump, but there's an invisible wall. Oh, okay. Can just reset? Team Rock all the way. Are you an X-Rank player? Yes. I am a very strong player in this game. I've become European champion and Vice World champion, so I know this game, at least Splatoon, inside out. I'm a pretty good player, I would say. Like, I always frequent in top 500 and stuff like that, so, yeah. I hope that doesn't seem snobby if I call myself good at a video game, but I mean, I put some time into Splatoon, so, yeah. Team whatever my friends choose here. Damn, the real MVP. Do you see this fast climb? On this wall it looks insane, doesn't it? I always do them rightwards, I do them leftwards. Yeah, guys, you see this tech in Splatoon. Oh, I'm so excited. You couldn't tell, I guess. And Kimber, thanks so much for the raid, man. The huge raid, actually. Hope we had a good stream. I think you were playing Splatoon 2. I don't want to flex, but I'm currently playing the beta game, even though this is only the, yeah, the training room. Not even the training room. Oh god, I would love to have the training room available. Yo, you're top 500, insane, right? Insane player right there. Hey, Wadsm, are you a C-rank player? In one of my Splatoon 3 accounts, yes. I mean, I'm gonna make a Smurf account for Splatoon 3, right? So, I'm gonna start in C- there. Unlucky. That Wadsm flex. Yeah, welcome to all new viewers. Hey, it's time to coerce? I don't even know the word. Into attempting difficult to say English sentences. Okay, try me. My powers have doubled since the last time we met. Count. Always there for the Star Wars reference, I guess. 169 hours? Damn. Sure, you can't handle my skill. I mean, that would be insane if you would be way better than me with 169 when I have over 4k. You played both, actually? Okay. A man of culture, I see. I watched your video, Kiva. I really like the one where you keep the momentum. Kinda this one? You gotta be fast with it. Kinda frame 1, yeah, that was it. You can go super fast then, yeah. You keep a bit of momentum. It's gonna be especially strong probably with like sloshers and blasters. But also with shooters. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have the RNG then. So that's unlucky, I guess. I have a challenge mode for you in the Splatoon 3 demo. Alright. What is it? Also, hey Lux, hoping fun. Me having more fun in the tutorial of Splatoon 3 than I do in Splatoon 2. Swim forward full speed, sub-strafe backwards, squid roll forward, throw a bomb at full velocity. Yeah, that's actually something I wanted to train today, because I haven't nailed that one yet. Love you, Wadsm. Oh, that's nice of you, I guess. Swim forward, sub-strafe back, squid roll forward, and then throw a bomb at full velocity. Okay. Wait. Sub-strafe backwards, squid roll forward, okay. Oh wait, just like this and then... I need to probably be faster. Wait. This is not it. Was this better? I mean, it flew, like, further, didn't it? Extra velocity, probably. Yeah, it's just extra velocity. Yeah, you get some extra velocity. You just need to throw it frame 1. And then, yeah, just like this. It's gonna be like the new method. Is it also working with like a forward one? Like this? It doesn't look like it's something, right? Nah, this... You could just throw it normally then. This doesn't do much. Oops. This does something, yeah. Oops, that was not a squid rule. I'm way behind with chat. Do you know if it matters which region you pick in the demo? Yes, it matters for the time that you play. The bomb goes further, yeah. Touch grass. Hey Mello, how's rolling been? Great. I'm starting to nail the thing. Do you know if you're rank A in Splatoon 2? I don't know, it might have been on the website, the rank you start out of. It's pretty low compared to other top players. I mean, a lot of that is also just content. It's my favorite one as well. It's really hard to do because if you let go of the L button for the substrafe at the wrong time, the roll doesn't work. Uh-huh. I see what you mean. You just gotta be fast with the input. And also you need a bit of momentum. You can skip like all of the tutorial. I've seen speedruns of it. Bunny hop. Is that how we call it? Lux, sorry, Lux. God damn it. Do some speedruns. Speedruns of the demo? I mean, I can't right now anymore because it's inked already. I guess it's just going upwards here. And then, yeah, I don't know. If you could only get back on the train, Wadsm doesn't say I love you back. I mean, I guess I love you, kind stranger. You can't just swim forward and do it. Junior mains! This is gonna be a new reality. Bomb spamming. Did you know that the call outs are still this way in Booyah? Yeah, this is so dumb. Hey Sour Milk, hope you're doing fine. Cheating in the demo speedrun. But I don't know how practical this will be. Maybe to reach a few spots, but otherwise I will still probably just try to do it like normally, because then you can aim it more reliably. Like if I really want to hit the corner here, right? This corner. Okay, they just fly a bit faster. Damn. Okay, that feels good. Never mind. Like, the accuracy is still pretty much there. Ah, yeah, you cancel the squid roll with just your sub save or your main weapon. you squid search from a wall and shoot, where do you shoot? Just the opposite direction, I guess. Up. Oh, you mean squid searching? We can even turn around. Damn. If you close the game and go back here, I can reset the tutorial. Squid search away from the wall. Squid wall away from the wall. Yes. That's doable. Restart the game. Yeah, he still acts like it has a huge tank. But the bottle isn't very big. But I think the data mine confirmed that it's still like 10% more E-tank, isn't it? I would be curious how the armor from squid rolling is going to affect. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to tomorrow. For my first, like, blaster directs or direct bombs that I'm gonna parry on accident. Shadowrun callouts are up calls out enemies. Pound says move to my location. Huh. What is Shadowrun? Is that a game? Hey Eden, hope you're fun. I love the one-handed animation. Yeah! This one's so neat, isn't it? Why are words hard for you right now? I feel it though. Like sometimes, like when I'm typing or even speaking, it's just not meant to be. Hey, undershirt man, I'm doing fine. All the new tech is super cool. Indeed. Indeed it is. Oops. Of course, now I screw them up. Shadowrun is an FPS for Xbox, I see. The guy who made Halo's 1 multiplayer. Oh, okay. Then I might have heard of it already. I just didn't remember the name. Dude, the fast wall climb is, is so nice. Alrighty guys, something I wanted to train today as well. Besides the bomb throwing one. Okay, it's also a bomb throwing one. But it's a different one. Like, I want to throw bombs like exactly onto the wall here, right? I want to see if there's like something I can do with like the squid roll, right? So I would not have to expose myself on top. I mean, obviously I could just do, okay, maybe not this, but do it like this, right? But maybe there's a way to throw them off the squid roll. Okay, that didn't look too bad. Can make 5 loadouts so quickly. Chat, do we get to play with our friends like a Splatoon 2 Spitfest? I think they announced it, didn't they? Okay, that one will look good. Oh, do I need to aim more upwards? I don't know. Get a lot of invincibility when doing the squid search. Yeah, if you do something like this, like you get some invincibility from like the squid roll onto the wall, like this, right? And after that, squid searching. Wait. Wait, let me try something. Okay, that cancels your thing immediately. Anyway. You can, yes. You can squid roll on a wall if you flick the squid towards. Like this, yeah. Damn, my hands are getting sweaty already. Shadowrun has a really unique teleport mechanic. It's like the Tracer's dash from Overwatch, but it travels further. An instant you go through walls, floors and ceilings. Damn, it sounds broken. Hey Steph, hope you're doing fine. Hope you have a nice evening as well. Hey Raisin, hope you're doing fine as well. I bet Squid Search doesn't help. You live if your feet are getting painted. Wait, did I just do a Squid Search without invincibility? It was like a super tiny Squid Search. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Yeah. Fingers sweaty already. Hey, Say King, hope you're doing fine. I'm still trying to figure out how to do the Squid Search forward. Forward over and over without stopping, huh? What do you mean? I haven't found a way yet to like cancel like the upward momentum and just transfer it into forward momentum of the Squid Search. Huh. His palms are sweaty, vomit on his sweater. Super broken, but everyone can teleport, so yeah, it's kind of evens it out again, I guess. Do a forward search? You're talking about search, right? The search is that thing on the wall. How can I do a forward search? I can do a forward roll, right? Roll, not search. Ah. Yeah. I'm not doing like a forward, like a U-shape with the stick, just like a quick flick, a 90 degrees flick. That's Luigi's Mansion. Yes, Lux. Is it out already? Nope, it's just, you can do a tutorial and access the plaza. That's all you can do, and this is the tutorial, and that's what I'm spending my hours and my time in. You have to do it like a sideways tiger knee input, but just started trying again. I already feel myself getting it more often. Nice. I love that you can apply loads of Splatoon 2 knowledge. I mean, this is based on Splatoon 2, like, you can tell that this game is built on Splatoon 2. Hey, little buddy. Oh, he's sleeping! Let's go! The Karen buddy. Jesus Christ. Hey, Manila, hope you're doing fine. I can just go from very bottom of the wall to do a Squid Search. It's just hold B. And not set L. Wait, what? You can go from the very bottom of the wall and do a Squid Search and just hold B and not set L. Okay. Wait, we can do something like this then. Hello. Yeah, hold on, with the right timing. Yo, okay, that's a nice one. Not gonna lie, ooh, here I am. That was not the perfect timing. It's kind of like a ledge cancel with the timing, like a ledge cancel like this, right? Where you just go into the squid form at the right time. You just need to predict when to. Here I am. What's up, fuckers? Okay, that's a good one. Okay, that was too late. Nice! I like how deep the movement got from just one new mechanic, yeah. And Hitzel, this is still like day 1. Kind of like day 1, day 2, right? We're gonna find so many more applications, especially on maps and something like this, right? This might actually be becoming the, Yeah, do you see this? This might actually become the melee of Splatoon. What team are you choosing? Team Rock. Are you going to spend the next 2 weeks playing this tutorial? Nah. I'm going to be playing the test fire tomorrow, and after that they might just close the demo, right? I mean, I'm just warming up for the test fire here, essentially. And when you have the squid search charge, you can move the wall. How do you roll forward? You just tilt your stick like 90 degrees. That's how you do it. Be right back. Okay, how does one play the tutorial? Download the game, and it starts perfectly. It starts perfectly. It starts right with the tutorial. You need Nintendo Switch Online for it though, I think. The yee-ass haircut, a little buddy. Yeah, launch the Splatfest now. Did you know that if you dab the game, you dab in real life? Why the stabbing? Did they change that? I can't wait to unlock the dabbing emote. Do the squid back right before reaching the ledge for that one. No, I just let go of the L button. You see? I'm not pressing anything anymore. I'm just letting go of everything. You know, I can't wait for my sloshes to peak like this, right? Wait. Wait, like this? Hello. And then one slush. Hello. Hello. Okay, that's a bit too high. Hello. Okay. All the more reason to not tap in the game. Can you use the wall trick to throw a bomb and fall back behind the wall safely? Oh, now we're getting into something here. Oh, lots of momentum. Ah, that's tricky from the timing, right? Kind of, right? I think it's easier if you just do it, like if you don't charge your thing, if you don't charge your surge long, you just go up a bit slower, right? Something like this. Then it's easier. Do you see? And I'm still on the wall. Nah. Huh? What? I was not on the wall, I was on top. But I didn't move, I just jumped and then I fell downward. What? Okay. Then you found out how to cancel going up from a squid search. I guess you can cancel it with tons of inputs. The melee tag right there. Technically stay minus 14. Hey Alex, hope you're doing fine. Yes, Hitzel. Dabbing in 22 a little late, but hey. Alright, let's do the fast one here. But yeah, Hitzel, that's totally doable. Example, there's a charger up there, right? Okay, that was a bit too small. Yeah, do you see? I barely peeked there. But that's a bit more precise from the input. Yeah. But if I would have my camera like from the sky, I could even just throw it right at the edge, right? Oh, that's not what I wanted. This is harder than it looks. To just get it right at the ledge. But yeah, you're immediately on the wall again. Oh, that was good. Did you see this? Okay, guys, I am not at the wall. Like, I'm only pressing this button, right? And if I only jump now, I will fall off again. It's so weird that it pushes you off. Won a game of Magic at my local game store last weekend and tapped in front of strangers. Damn. Is there video footage? Hey, Witty, opening fine? Big thing I got to mention, I saw a clip from a Japanese where the armor gained from the squid shields lets you survive point-blank splat bombs. Damn. You're barely peeking over the ledge and can throw bombs at a decent distance without the Elita being able to hit you easily, yeah. Hey Arts, we're ready for the Splatfest, yes! 10 AM tomorrow for Europe, Germany, Central European time, yes. This is in like 15 hours from now on. Lots of university for you stuff. That worked in Splatoon 2 as well. Yeah, but here I'm using this, like, I'm just using these, like, wait, let me show it to you. Like, I'm just pressing B and nothing else anymore. It climbs automatically, right? Right? The thing climbs automatically because of the squid search. That's what I'm using right now. Especially if you vary your left and right position. I used to throw burst bombs from behind walls and people know I'm there. From behind walls. I mean, name me a more iconic duo than Hitze and burst bombs. But this one I very much like this one where you just peek slightly. Like just imagine me being a slosher, just sloshing once. Whoop. But yeah, I guess this is easier like this then. Hey, that's my song. The song before that was, I think the third town of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Anymore? Did I just say that? Anymore, goddammit. The new stick drift. The slow search is a funny mechanic. Yeah, right? Imagine this on the big walls on Murray. Just slowly reset camera, thanks game. I like how the squid search climbs all the way up and a little forward. Slushers and burst bomb, does it count? Also an iconic duo. What do you think about the use of the squid roll? It's so good. It leaves so much room to creatively move around on the map. So you know if you're under crates and let go of swim, it snaps you on the ledge above. You can do that while climbing a wall too. But when you throw a bomb you stop being magnetized, if that makes sense. Ah. The free jingle. Yeah, this is a completely free jingle, yeah. Has this song ever come up in my playlist before? I mean, it has been in my playlist since day one, but I don't remember it ever coming up on stream. For some reason, the randomness... Or like the... What? He's up here? Like the random generator of my playlist doesn't like the song, I guess. Gen 3? Dum, 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 dum. Oh yeah, this was Gen 3. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. God damn it. How can I get my favorite gen wrong? Still don't get how you spin forward. I can explain it again. There will be parts of single player where you just squid search upwards for like 100 feet. Yeah, pretty sure, right? Or have we seen that already in the treehouse yesterday? You can cancel the squid search by letting go of ZL or just B. Yeah, also just with your main weapon, with your sub weapon you can. Yo, that looked insane! What? I didn't do this on purpose, hold on. Oh, okay. Hitzel? This is something for you. Oh, okay. Yo! That's actually kinda easy. Not gonna lie. Okay, it's a timing thing. Yo! Nice. Annoying. Okay, if I do it faster, I kind of hit the ground and it doesn't travel that far with the bomb, I mean. You see, like this? If I do it a bit later, it goes further. Yeah, but we are a bit exposed, like, we need to go well over the wall for like the further one. Yeah, it's a timing thing. Okay, let's see. Okay, way early doesn't do anything. But yeah, I feel like you get the velocity boost as well from the squid boost, the squid search. That's definitely something Junior's gonna do. Because why use a main weapon when you have bombs, I guess? Slateport City, I see. That's what I'm looking for. You get consistent way more to throw shit at people, folks. Huh? Why? Wait, what? So much more tech to learn. It's Fire Emblem, isn't it? Yeah, I feel like it's easier when doing a faster squid, a slower squid search. Something like this. Then you can really just slowly peek over the ledge and then... Also you have more time to aim and time it, if you do it like this. Like, not with a full squid search, but... Yeah, that's nice. Yo, do you see this? Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Cool. What are the inputs on that? That's easy. It's just you just cancel the squid search early, like when you're around this far up towards the ledge, right? And then you just press the sub button where you throw it. That's pretty easy, it's just a timing thing. You see how far you could throw it? Oh, yo. That's a timing thing, yeah. But you stick to the wall and you're just shortly exposed, right? You see this? Yeah, I like this. Nice. Spamming bombs behind walls. Yeah, hey, ZX. Hi, do you know how I play online game or something in Splatoon 3? You wait till tomorrow and you have to have a Nintendo Switch Online subscription. Or the free trial. Different things to different walls. Yeah, this is probably very map dependent because, yeah. I mean, I know it from this wall now, right? But we can also try it on the smaller walls. Right over here. What happens if you angle your camera up a bit? I'm gonna do this in a second. Will Tuna still have the bigger ink tank? Yes. Bomb spam forever. Wadsm, can you tell if a team has good defense? And the weakness of a team? How can you tell? That's just something with experience. It just comes from playing the game a lot, watching a lot of games, building your understanding of the game. Right, here it's a bit more tricky. I mean, I try it without right now. Okay, it's very tricky on these kind of walls. You'll definitely need like bigger walls for that. This is too little. Yeah. Unlucky. Hey puppy, hope you're doing fine. Not ever run away. Alright, I'm gonna just try it with... No, this one, what? That one felt super fast, isn't it? You just throw them upwards. So you can throw it over stuff, I guess. You see? How I'm still at the wall? And... yeah. Oops, where does it land? Alrighty. You get a lot of upward momentum, it seems. Like they're in the air for a long time. Nice. It's crazy. Twitter post for 1,000 likes. Ah. Someone has posted this already, pretty sure. What I saw Kivo doing was a squid search on the floor, immediately reverting back to his ink form. You mean kind of like this? I mean, you can cancel them with pretty much everything at your arsenal. You really practicing for Splatfest? Yes. Will the squid search be cancelled by enemy ink on the wall? Yeah. Pretty sure. I'm from Germany, yes. How could you tell that? That I'm from Germany, huh? It's a strong German accent, yeah. Nah. Except he somehow kept the sideways momentum. You mean this? Or am I misunderstanding right now something? Hey, Comic Sans, hope you're doing fine. If a squid search on the wall into enemy ink, you get cancelled by Twitter. Hab ich rausgehört. Ja, ich verstecke meinen deutschen Akzent im Englischen jetzt nicht so krass. Ich spreche aber so, wie es für mich am gemütlichsten ist. Klar könnte ich da noch ein bisschen was schuttieren. Na, das ist kein Wort. Also ein bisschen verschönern, damit es mehr amerikanisch klingt, aber dann ist es nicht mehr so gemütlich zum Auszusprechen. Okay, enough German. Ja. quite get what you meant, what Kiva did. Are you curious to see how the 2v1 team will go? Yes. Definitely. Da, 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 da. Haven't tuned in for a while. Let's go hype. Definitely. Everyone coming back for Splatoon 3. Huh? That felt weird. The momentum you keep with the roll is nice. Like he reverts upon jumping out of the ink tank and shoots while swimming himself sideways. Huh? Something like this. This is kind of like a forward roll into backwards. I don't know. What team am I choosing? Team Rock. Hype for multi-team. It's actually gonna be interesting how like the dynamics gonna be. But especially it's gonna be juicy for me as someone who wants to make a montage, being on the team with only 2 players, that I have 6 enemies to split instead of 4. So the kill streaks, guys, they're going to be off the like they're going to be going through the roof. Is this how you say it? I don't know. English is a stupid language. What's up, Wadsm? Please don't. Please don't. I'm your biggest fan and I was asking on which you are. Wait, did I miss a message earlier? If you mean what team I'm on Team Rock. What day is the next Art of scheduled for? I mean, it was scheduled for this Tuesday, but Tuesday already went by and it didn't release. So I'm currently planning for next weekend, right? I want to make a big montage out of the test fire. And I'm gonna start working on that on Sunday. I already have the song ready. I split the song into different parts. I did some pre-work, you know. So I think I can get a big montage, like a 4-minute montage ready in like 3 days. So I'm planning on releasing the big test fire montage for Wednesday or the latest Thursday. And then probably Sunday I'm gonna release the art of to send or to say goodbye to Splatoon 2, I guess. Hey, Ice Cold Tantra, feeling fine. Which team did I choose to rock? Not paper. 6 triple kill, yeah. It's also nice that we have like a team kill like phrase now. Wipeout it's called in Splatoon now, because before you could say team kill, wipe, ace or something. Like something that you just, like terminology that you use from other games. But now we have an official Splatoon one, a wipeout. I like that one. Kill streak, out the roof, out of the roof? I don't know, something like this. What did I miss from the start of the stream? I explained some techniques. We tried to find some new ones. Find a pretty nice wall cancel here, you see? How we threw the wall, add a bomb up pretty easily and stay on the wall. So that's pretty neat. English ist dumb for real. Mir fehlen die Worte zum Erklären. Geh kurz Kiffer gucken. Alright. I wanted to choose rock, but my friend wanted scissors, so we chose paper. Ah, the negotiator, I guess. Hey, I see, opening fine. Which song? This one right now is called... This is the first boss fight of the game called Kid Icarus Uprising, the Pits game, if you know it from Smash. Hey Koala KT, what time is the test fire? It depends on your region. For me it starts in 15 hours, roughly. Goodbye Splatoon 2, we're not going to miss you. I'm gonna miss Splatoon 2, hello? I love Splatoon 2. But I mean, after 5 years it's good to move on. What does wipeout mean? I don't know. Isn't it an English word? Kind of like a wipe. But dude, this guy just TP'd. Wipeout comes from smurfing when you get dumped off your board. See. It's not the art of without one. Will it have a satanic ritual? I mean, Alex, I don't know, I might decide on cutting it. I mean, spoilers, we recorded one, but why would I cut a satanic ritual? Actually, like the usual The Art of video, right, has around 60 clips. This one has around 100, right? And I am already having like troubles fitting all in. Like I can't fit 3 clips for now, so I got to decide which one to cut. But definitely not the satanic ritual. Icarus Uprising was so fun. Yeah, I don't understand why they just don't put it on the Switch, right? Graphically, just remake it a bit. Such a good game. Better control scheme with a better controller. Underrated gem. Underrated. I meant the song you're planning to use for your montage. It's a remix of a well-known video game song. Like a remix that's really slaps, that's had a lot of build-ups for like nice shots, like a good beat that you can just cut everything onto the beat. It's a banger, it's a banger. It's not that good like the montage song that I used for my very first Splatoon 2 montage that I did of the test fire from Splatoon 2, but that one is by far the best song you can use for a montage, hands down. But I tried to find something similar. Pity can't read. Yeah, the voice acting was so good in the game. You said it was official. Yeah, like if the complete enemy team is killed, like, you know the messages that appear on the screen? Like, they took the tower, like there appears a message that's just wipe out. Just like that. So like team kill. If you cut some, I reward some. You wouldn't cut it, of course I don't. Like, we recorded the best satanic ritual yet. Like, the satanic rituals are always leveling up from the art of to the art of, but the last one, that's the best one we had yet. Like, that's hands down the best one we recorded ever. You wouldn't, I won't, Alex. Like, the satanic ritual in my The Art of is still privilege, because like it's always in the last section, right? And the last section is the fastest one. But I actually always let it cover 2 slots instead of 1, because I like it that much, you know? So, yeah. The satanic ritual still has special privileges, I guess. A classic. And this one, according to the menu, I can do some turf war. Nah, you can't. If you can, that would be insane. Also, Wadsm, did you already know that using partially charged squid surges, you can peek over ledges with bombs very well? I just kind of figured it out, or we just figured it out on our own. Kinda like this, right? You actually did well with it, don't cut it. I won't. Uprising was fun on the crappy 3DS. Imagine if the real controls, yeah, the controls were so bad. I actually really enjoyed the online. Like the online multiplayer of the game as well. Better realize that your audience will riot if a satanic ritual gets cut. We'll probably still call it a wipe. I mean, it's just short for wipeout now, so it's still official, isn't it? Better be a Madness Combat music, Rudy. It isn't. It isn't. Kid Icarus Uprising looks pretty on the 3DS. Yeah, it's such a good one. And considering it came out like early, like in the early days of the 3DS, like usually game developers need a few years to get everything out of a system, right? Thank Godsm. Thank Godsm. And that's a saying I need to adopt, man. Thank Godsm instead of thank God. The old Lego videos, damn. The satanic privilege. Hall of the Mountain King is such a classic. Throw Thirder. There's no online today for Splatoon 3. Nope, tomorrow. Tomorrow it starts for 1 day. The menu says I should, but it won't let me. Oh, the Splatoon 1 soundtrack, right. A lot of chat delay, yeah, I'm just catching up with it again. I'm seeing the bottom of it again. Could you demonstrate a squid roll forward? I can explain it again, yes. Let me just get to the bottom of chat. And just like my expectations have sacked down. Damn. Definitely gonna using that, thank God some. I worked at a GameStop when Uprising came out and we used all the used 3DSs and copies of Kid Icarus Street Pass. Our weapons over and over again. Damn. Like this, the game was packed, wasn't it? Like all the options it had, that was crazy. That's like it was a Sakurai game, right? And Sakurai always does like pack his game to the fullest. His games, yeah. Alright guys, the forward roll, right? And the thing how squid rolls work, you flick your stick in the opposite direction, right? So you would assume it's like a 180 degree flick. But it actually still works at a 95 degree flick. You know? Instead of, like if I do face forward, this would be 80 degree, right? But it also works with like a 90 degree flick. So something like this, right? If you turn your inkling like 90 degrees, something like this. So if you go forward, you just need to slightly turn to one side, kind of in a 45 degree angle. You go forward, and you go slightly 45 degree to one side, and then you flick your stick 90 degrees to the other, and go straight again. You see, I got a bit to the left, flick it to the right, and then go straight again. A bit to the left, right, straight again. But I can also go to the right and flick left. A bit to the right, flick left, straight again. That's how we do it. It's cause Sakurai made it so he had to go. So he had to go? Wait, what? Sakurai directed it, yeah. I love the YouTube channel he just opened up. I love this man. Sakurai is a national treasure for us, or an international treasure, I guess. I'm not Japanese, so yeah. You understand it now? Nice. Jump to the left and step to the right, yeah. It almost looks forward, doesn't it? And now screw it up. Noise. I'm gonna have a splat attack stuck in my head for the rest of the day. Sorry, not sorry. Put your hands on your hip, you bring it. What? I didn't understand the reference. Wait, Wadsm, your favorite YouTuber? Damn, that's a privilege, I guess. Being someone's favorite YouTuber, but glad you enjoy my stuff. That one Splatoon 2 addict. Will you become a Splatoon 3 addict as well, is the question. Sakurai is so overhyped, you think so? Now his games are so like, okay, I get maybe the overhype because of Smash, right, and the reveals, like people worshipped him, but he's such a good game director. Sakurai is a blessing. Caught a stream, paid a bet. It's been a while, yeah. Was said I missed your initial reaction yesterday. I mean, it's still up. It's still up on the Twitch channel, and I will upload it to YouTube probably in 2 days as well. By the way, guys, I have a VOD channel for my streams. Not many people know, but I have been, for a few months, been frequently, like, archiving everything. Never seen Rocky Horror Picture Show, bruh. I haven't, nope. When I was in Florida and went to Universal Studios, there was like a Rocky Horror Picture Show musical though. But I didn't get it. Like my parents wanted to see it because they knew the show. I didn't. Boomer movie, yeah, that's probably my parents know it. Such a good song. What's Miss tied for favorite streamer with dude? Damn. What an honor. If you heard the song, you definitely recognize it anyway, probably. And I love the song. This is my favorite, probably top 3 all-time Mario Kart tracks. They should remake this Bowser's Castle at some point. If you heard this, wait, Wadsm, I just want to say I've come a long way with my progress to redeem test. Yeah, you're actually close. I think 1 or 2 people are even closer than you, Cheeky. But it's still insane that you're more than halfway there. Sakurai is just more than Smash. He's just not a Smash guy. I'm so looking forward to whatever Sakurai does next. Like, knowing Sakurai, he might take a few years off, but he will go back to game development. That's just his life, right? And I'm so looking forward to whatever project he's gonna work on. Hopefully not Smash. Smash is kind of wasting his talents for 10 years at this point. Do you ever do a playing with viewers? Yeah, I did one like 2 to 3 weeks ago. And I will do one like the first or second week with Splatoon 3. So maybe in like 3 weeks or so I will do one again. And then I will do them pretty frequently, like every second week or so. That sounds cool, doesn't it? I'm a sucker for all of the edgy music, right? This one sounds a bit more epic and edgy and mysterious, right? And this is a Mario Kart track, right? Usually Mario Kart tracks are so upbeat and so energetic, and this one is just slowly moving forward with all the violins. Sakurai is a workaholic, so yeah, he should take a very good break. Wadsm popping off. Your parents showed their boomer colors. Second favorite Spatuber. Fishy Fisher. Never heard of him. But I take the second place. That's good enough for me. Just sub to Wadsm. Nice! Damn, Bet. That's an honor. Doesn't Sakurai have a really screwed up hands wrist? I heard something like this as well, yeah. Wait, this is Gen 3 again, right? Okay, I just looked up, it's Gen 3, yes, but... Damn, like, I messed up that earlier, that I called the Gen 4 song a Gen 3 song. No, the other way around, but, yeah, guys. Gives you bragging rights, though, Cheeky. Hey, Wadsm, I have another question. Why is substrafing a thing when you can strafe just as quickly shooting one bullet from your main gun? It's actually not as quick. Like, substrafing is, I'd say, a tiny little bit faster. And not every weapon has such little ending lag as shooters, right? Like sloshers, you're standing there for a second. So that's not an option, so you want to do it substrafing wise. Wadsm, did you listen to the Determined Ost? I haven't. I have not. I might do that, like, after the test fire in a stream or so. I hope Wadsm doesn't fix the test rewards. It doesn't even work anymore! Hold on. It doesn't even work anymore. See, I just used it. It doesn't work. Gen 3 bangers, Remember how he kept working while a 4-back? IV back? What is an IV back? Will you ever invite viewers to do a video with you? I mean, I sometimes do recordings with my viewers, yes. I mean, I just did like a week ago, where I needed the help of 7 people, and so I just asked my Twitch subs first, you know, they always have priority for that. Like on my server, there's like a special category, it's only accessible for Twitch subs, and there where I always ask if I need people for videos. Substrafing works on all weapons. Exactly. I think it's a song of the root that the ash raining down, yes. That's what I think as well. It's good to just serve as a mix-up. Just more movement options is always good. Like the 10 range blaster. How the frick do you squid roll constantly? I don't know, it's just a matter of practice. You see, now I'm screwing it up as well. I actually was dreaming of Baby Park just recently. And I met Arnold Schwarzenegger there, for some reason. I have no idea why. My dreams are weird. Like, I dream of, like, the locations in my dreams are like video game environments very often. Like Splatoon maps, Mario Kart maps, Overwatch maps. It's weird. Like, a lot of people just dream with real life environments. My environments and dreams are a lot of video games environments, actually. Copyright struck. Damn. Okay. It's pretty good. That's nice to hear. I hope it's more closely to the closer to the Splatoon 1 OST. You want to hear right now? Where can I do that? I don't know. By the way, I made my goal of getting all A ranks, A minus before. No, A ranks or A minus? Probably A ranks. Nice. Couple of weeks. Squid search can be cancelled to squid roll. Show. We subs are special. That's an IV bag. Oh really? Damn. Crazy. I have reoccurring dreams in the same city filled with zombies. Damn. Yo, I have sometimes reoccurring dreams where I, like in the dream, mention dreams I had before in like a dream cinematic universe, right? Like there are dreams that I totally forgot about that I ever dreamt them, and then I mention them in another dream, right? Something that is like canon in the dream that I just dreamed, that I dreamt in a dream like years back or something, right? And then I remember, oh, I dreamed about that once. Oh, okay, yeah, right. And then I sometimes have like these different dream universes that just build upon each other, which is super weird. Dreams are so fascinating. I mean, I wanted to study biochemistry once, like a neuroscience, to go into dream like research. But science wasn't much for me. Hey Groovy, hope you're doing fine. Dreamed of Splatoon 3 last night. Nice. Hype is uncontrollable. I once took a swim at my Mario Resort. Then you met a 2 FPS jellyfish from the trailer. Damn. Quality dreams. My dreams sometimes involve Apex Legends. Damn. Cringe video game nerds. Nah, that's an epic video game moment. My dream environment is usually New York. Nice. Like every time I dream of the United States, guys, there's a shooting happening. Every time I realize in a dream I'm in the States, right, I suddenly get very fearful that there's just gonna be a shooting happening. And most of the time there is a shooting happening then, in my dream. So yeah, America. That's what your country does to a foreigner, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I've been to America before, obviously it's not that severe, but yeah. Hey Neon, hope you're doing fine. My Spitfist team is rock. Actually, speaking of practice, do you have any advice for someone who's learning to substrafe, struggling with your hands? I mean, you just gotta do it, right? Just do it as much as you can until it becomes second nature. And you can maybe start by just holding down the button right the whole time and then just do stuff like this. So you get used to the feeling of it, right? Like this is the button, right? This finger right here. I keep holding it down right here. But usually when I substrafe, you see I tap it in the right, during the right time. So I don't keep the button on the, I don't keep the finger on the button. But you can start out with just keeping the button down the whole time. And maybe it will come more natural to you after some time. Then you can implement the second version. What's some dream cinematic universe? I once dreamt we were all in our Splatoon forms. It was a deathmatch. Is that the multiverse? Probably. Maybe try using your first and then second finger. Oh, it was, yeah, changing up the fingers. In your dream, it's like, oh yeah, I'm dreaming this again, no biggie. No reason to realize I'm dreaming. Yeah, it's so weird. You're remembering something from a dream before, but you don't realize in the dream that you're dreaming. You got to get to sleep early today. Yeah, same. I'm gonna go early because I want to also stay awake a long time tomorrow while the test fire lasts, so I can play as much as possible. I used to have the same reoccurring nightmares that started in my house, and I would run outside while being chased and eventually attacked. Damn. I had reoccurring nightmares as a kid as well. Not even reoccurring nightmares, but reoccurring sleep paralysis. Paralyses? That's probably the plural. I didn't sleep alone for years as a child because I was so afraid of sleeping, especially in my own bed, because that's where I would always get the sleep paralyses. I still get some, like nowadays, but I can deal with them way better. But sleep paralyses are so goddamn scary. It's crazy because they totally feel real. It's crazy, but haven't left Canada. Damn. For real, that's the US right now. Kinda. Pretty crazy. Tell us a lot about the associations we Europeans make with the US. I mean, I actually dream of like shootings, public shootings, a lot. Like, for some reason, probably it's because my brain wants me to prepare for them if something ever happens. Let's quit now. Nice. Dream it was so messy. Huh. I just realized I forgot to send you the songs. I'm not gonna listen to them in the stream right now, so yeah. Yeah, Texas is big. I mean, you wouldn't impress me with it, Hitzel, because I'm very into geography and stuff like that, right? So I know the fact, but Texas is huge, yeah. I mean the States in general compared to Europe. Such a good track. Size of America overlaid into Europe, yeah. It's crazy, right? It's such a fat country as well. Because Europe is kind of thin, right, and fragile. And the US is like one big mass. Whereas Europe is just... Does that make sense? Probably. Use Joy-Cons? Paralysis is paralyses. Yeah, okay, I see. DM to the playlist. With good montage song. Oh, this one! Okay, yeah. I can add it to my list then. Thank you. I once had a dream, a lady was standing in my room watching me. Damn, yeah, that's probably a sleep paralysis you had. I've had a recurring nightmare, being hunted by someone in an organization. 13 codes? Yeah. You can both make fun of Graydon. What's a noise? There was one, yeah. It makes sense, but when you compare you just can't take similar surface. Schweizer cheese with cheese? Wait, what? You're back. Wanna give this Splatoon 3 Illustrator a listen? Don't want to get spoiled. I can see. Copyright struck, anyways. Damn. It's not as straightforward as comparing area to area. California is actually the 5th largest economy in the world. If you just take the Californian GDP. Only Germany, Japan, China, and the US as a whole has a bigger economy. So California has a bigger one than the UK, because UK is, I think, at the 5th place right now. Or is it France? I think UK is at the 5th biggest economy. It's crazy. I once dreamt that I was going to elementary school while I was 16 for some reason, and in the middle of the street, a gang war broke out, and there were people shooting guns everywhere, and I nearly died. Damn. Oh, I actually die a lot in my dreams, like getting shots or something, or stabbed or something, and it always feels so real. Why, buddy? Why, brain? Why do you need me to feel that? It's just... I get that it's scary. I don't want to get stabbed or shot. I get this, naturally. Oh, damn it. UK, woo! Germany is better than UK in that aspect, so Germany, woo! But I guess Japan, China and US are even better than. Unlucky. Pretty sure Texas and California each have a bigger economy than Russia. Yeah, definitely. Russia's economy is not good at all. Texas, definitely. Texas is, I think, the third biggest economy in the States. The second one is New York. New York actually has an insanely higher one as well. I think it would be on its own like the eighth largest or something. Like, I'm pretty good with numbers. I can remember stuff like that pretty well. That's probably also why I have like a good feeling for like country sizes, because I can remember like their square area in kilometers pretty well. And I'm also a sucker for maps, you know, so yeah. And during a lot of Wikipedia speedruns, you know, you learn a lot of dumb facts, I guess. If you have any recommendation for good Pro controllers, would you DM them to me? I don't know. I actually bought a Pro controller today, but I just bought the Splatoon 3 version of this controller. This is the Splatoon 2 version. And I think it's been fine, so I just bought the new one because branding, I guess. Because this one sometimes does weird stuff. And my first one, right? I can't even play Squid Aimer with this one anymore. This one is completely broken, the gyro. That really sucks, and I want a second controller that I can use at the same time while I play for Squid Aimer, right? See you around, Harry. As a kid, I remember one dream that I died from being shocked in a room with giant thrones.
Have you seen the new dude meme on Twitter yet?
Yeah,
scheming by Grisco.
That's so nice. For some reason, he showed up in everyone's lobby at the same space. And dude just being there scheming. But dude's OC is pretty recognizable. I don't really have an OC, but I'm trying to make one in this game. And it's gonna have this hair, guys. So a lot of fan art of my UC that I'm gonna commission. Pretty sure that I'm gonna spam you with. Dreams be like that. What do I study? I study, let me translate it correctly. Communication and media management. I just want to work in media, you know. And I can actually use some YouTube stuff in that study, like for my studies as well, like for projects and something like that. So what I'm doing with YouTube, I want to do like professionally later on in life as well. Just working in some kind of media company, I don't know, producing content, making clips, or I don't know, whatever they need. But I'm actually currently like, I'm taking one semester off for Splatoon. So I'm actually gonna do one semester full-time YouTube, guys. Woo, we're YouTuber, guys, woo! Full-time streamer, woo! Germany's somewhere you really wanna go. And the walls is falling dreams. I never fall in my dreams for some reason. Well-traveled people often say Americans are way too outgoing and friendly. They are! Like, it's... But it's kind of fake-ish, outgoing-ish, right? It's so weird. Like, something that always catched me off guard is an American asking, like, if you just meet them, hey, how are you, right? Because I always want to, like, just then really answer the question, right? That's so weird. Like, if you go up to a cashier, they ask you how you are. That's just like... Like, if you get asked that in Europe, right? You tell them your life story. But you're not supposed to do that in America. So, yeah. Can't wait to go to a party in Berlin. Nice. Dreams more often than nightmares. Weird dreams, absolutely chaotic. One of the strangest dreams. 3 people attacking you, pinned you down. Damn, the leader grabbed my ballsack and squeezed it so... What? What the... That is something. I mean, I had dreams where I got probably like it's similar to this as well. I don't want to say the word, but done naughty stuff. Like people did naughty stuff with me that I didn't consent to, I guess, by a group of people. Those streams are horrible, holy moly, like, these are worse than nightmares. Why does the brain want you to prepare for something like this? I don't get it. Yeah, Russia had, like, that's true, like, the geography of Russia is really hard to establish, like, a pretty good economy. That is true, Mr. Good. That's something I read a lot about myself. Like politics, history, geography, economics of a country. I had a dream once, my friends and I were walking around school with Master Chief, nice. Handing out condoms. Damn, good guy Master Chief. And so far behind with chat. Whispers work, nice. Also thanks for the bit swarm. Currently GDP Texas is second in the US. New York is third. God damn it. Then I mixed up the numbers. And then Florida. Signatures even. Damn. Master Chief's not there to play around. What kind of fucking demon possesses people by grabbing their ballsack? Yeah! Like, why? I got like 10 fucking UCs. Damn. But making OCs, not UCs, OCs is pretty neat. Little pirate Octoling UC. Yar! Why not? That's a nice name though. I like using a different name for my friend. GG bro, I know what your character looks like. Damn. Yeah, Jakey, you often recognize me in solo as well when I go undercover. Someone will recognize you still? Damn. Full-time streamer, let's go. I joined Germany, but I really only spent time in Berlin. And Berlin is really like nothing else like the rest of Germany. But it's mostly the case for like the capitals of countries, right? I tell the cashier my whole life stories all the time. In America, if someone asks you how you're doing, you can be honest as long as you don't take forever. It just catches me off guard, like being asked it by a cashier, right? Ratchet music, yeah. I actually don't remember putting Ratchet music in this playlist, but yeah, what about copyright with Sony music? I mean, Nintendo music is safe, I know that. But damn it, Wadsm, you're throwing. Full-time streamer and probably already getting the first copyright strike. First time I've been partying in Germany, I went home as the only sober one. Damn. Hey, Rook, hope you're doing fine. When I have falling dreams, always land up like a... you end up landing like a superhero. Damn. Like, I'm not even looking right at the monitor, but I see, like, with the, like at my periphery, like at the side of my eye, that I'm doing the rolls correctly. And that means I'm really starting to nail them. If I don't even have to look that properly onto the screen and can do them, right? The forward ones. I always know your undercover names. When I see someone called Farmer. Okay, yeah, I mean, you can't just look up the friend list. I mean, I don't change my icon, right? So if you just see the Samus one. Oh yeah, guys. My Smurf accounts. Let me introduce you to Wadsm 2 and Wadsm 2. I don't know. I went to Berlin in February. After 2 days, I had COVID and had to return home. Oh, that sucks. Oh yeah, the Wizard as Stasi prison booked the guy who was a prisoner there in the 80s. I had one as well. And that guy, I was so impressed by him. That guy could tell us so much. Maybe you even had the same guy. Like, that was hands down the best tour I ever had in like ever. That guy was insane. The questions you could ask him and the stuff he could tell. He was bald. Maybe if yours was bald as well, maybe it was the same guy. But I don't know. Dudes, me and my friend both just the same hair. Never heard copyright issues about Ratchet and Clank music. I mean, my outro is Ratchet and Clank music and I've never been copyright struck by it. Sony could take all my YouTube money, all of them, because I use their music in all of my outros, right? Been to Germany, Poland and Lithuania. Nice. It's not the most common travel destinations if you travel abroad to Europe from the US. Like, you would think about the UK, France and Italy and Spain first, I guess. Weirdest undercover names. Oh, if you see Okami in League with a twin, yeah, it's me. Peripheral is the word you wanted. Yeah, Hitzel. Thank you. Peripheral. In German, it would be Peripherie. So I wasn't quite sure how to pronounce it, but yeah. Making me jelly. A nice sticker. I don't know, Nikota. I got to admit, I have no idea where I found that one. I found that one like 5 years ago and just started using it without even asking the artist or just seeing where the sticker is from. That's actually kind of a shitty move, but I never came down to like replace it, I guess. Okay, question. Do I Splatoon 3 question. How do you go back to the tutorial to practice? You reset the save data or you make a new account? Banger. Just got my Switch back. Nice. Just in time for the world premiere. That's very lucky timing. I went on a class trip to Europe with a Holocaust survivor. Ah, that makes sense, yeah. It's in Vilnius. I don't know how to pronounce it, city in English, but yeah. Nice. Yeah, how to get back into the tutorial. Yeah, making another account or resetting the save data. That's insane, yeah, that must have been such an interesting trip. I'm getting my mom to try Splatoon. Is there any advice I should give her? Don't use gyro controls, use stick control first. I had my mom try out Splatoon 2. He just did like the tutorial and like the first levels of the single player. And she has never played games before, so just like moving a character and moving the camera at the same time and inputting buttons at the same time was already very hard for her. So just start off slowly. Alice in chat? Yes. Hey Alice, hope you're doing fine. Use your ult? Yeah, I just also use my ult. I also got to try actual German beer from a brewery. Yeah, Americans suck at beer, definitely. I mean, I'm not a beer guy myself, right? But at least from what I've heard from beer connoisseurs, or how do you pronounce it in English? I mean, it's a French word, connoisseur. Let's just say beer enthusiasts, or beer enjoyer. Beer connoisseur? I don't know. Like, the Americans sometimes pronounce foreign words so weirdly. Especially French ones, that I can barely like replicate it because it's so weirdly pronounced. I mean, I learned French in school, so I know the French pronunciation for most words. At least. You said it right? Ah. Okay, so that's a word that the Americans don't butcher? Alright, I see. And with Americans I also mean the British. So British. Don't feel secluded from that conversation. All the English-speaking countries, let's say like that. Connoisseurs? Connoisseur. I don't know. I mean, I have probably a German accent while pronouncing that as well, but at least it's close to the original, I guess. America sucks at everything, even democracy. Damn. My allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy. Average Spirits fan. Average, guys. Water enjoyer. Beer service, I never heard that one. Average ale enjoyer. I am a huge apple juice enjoyer, right? Apple juice, guys. Just directly pressed from the apples with nothing else added, right? I live in a region where we grow a lot of apples, so we have like so much good natural apple juice here. I just love apple juice. Apple juice and water enjoy for me. Star Wars fan, of course I am. Africa is a country. England is my city though. Paris is the capital of Europe. American geography. Yeah, but I guess that's just the American education system failing its people, I guess. Some Americans beers still go really well with specific meals. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why we here in Germany, Austria and the Czech Republic drink so much beer. Like, those are the countries that drink the most beer. I think it's first Czechia, second Austria and third Germany. Because around that, like the corner, that has the best beer. Like, that's where the countries border, like around the Bavarian area, and people just drink it like water there. I mean, basically everywhere in Germany, but yeah. It's for a reason. Maybe the real training room is the friends we made along the way. Oh, that was a good placement. Appleboy? Was ist Appleboy? Very confused. Wadsm, same, big fan. No, I'm British, without a T. England is my city. Apfel juice. Yes, Apfelsaft. You see, Apfel. Apple in German. Brussels is the capital of Europe. I mean, Europe has 4 capitals, doesn't it? Like Strasbourg is also one of them. And it's always like, they always say 4 capitals. What else is it? Where are the other institutions? Maybe Frankfurt, because there's the bank located, right? And maybe Den Haag? Nah. Or that one in Denmark. You live in south of Germany then, yes. Southwest Germany. American chocolate sucks. I mean, probably compared to the original Swiss chocolate, yes. As someone who lives close to Switzerland, the good Swiss chocolate, that's just something else. Raspberry Lucozade sport drink. Ah, never heard of it. I love my videos, Froden. Making a face, damn, screenshot it. I wanna see it. How do you do the jump with the squid? It's like a squid roll, just forward and sidewards a bit. Sidewards and then you steer forward again. Like this. I'm at school and I have an apple juice box in my backpack. The thing is, apple juice on its own is too sweet for me, right? So I always mix it with sparkling water to give it some nice texture. And then it's just important, guys. Beer coming out of the taps. Lost an Irish kid. How do you do the jump? I just explained it. What a funny conversation to come into a Splatoon stream. Yeah, I mean, we're just talking today while I just run around this training area, occasionally doing like the new tech. Right, so that's what we're up to. Not the British, but that's stupid, innit? I don't know. Like, you're probably cringing about my attempt of making a British accent, but yeah. I had beer I had in Berlin made me want to drink it like water. So cool. Terrible, -9 out of 10, huh? Appleboy is Apfelwein. Ah, Apfelwein, okay. Nationalgetränk, damn. I'm not much into apple wine. I mean, I don't drink alcohol at all. Like, I am a clean boy, you guys. Your boy is clean. No drugs, no alcohol. Only Splatoon. Only a Splatoon addiction. Crippling Splatoon addiction, guys. That I'm sitting here in the stupid 1-minute tutorial for hours. Unlucky. We call it something acrylic. Damn. Tried beer once, my dad homebrews, and I had a very small reaction. Allergic? Ah, damn. But I mean, good for you if you're allergic to beer, so you don't drink it, because beer is not healthy. Cadbury chocolate. Ah, Swiss chocolate is on an entirely different level. American chocolate is made to be eaten fast. Nowadays, when I drink, I feel so sick. Like my body rejecting the poison. I mean, the older you get, the more it's gonna be like that, right? I had a nice vacation in the far south of Germany once. My family's from Niedersachsen, though. Ah. Where were you here in the south? Apfelschorle, exactly. Nah, Spezi is not my cup of tea. Especially on the countryside, people expect you to drink beer alcohol. Yeah, true. But I still refuse. I kind of live on the countryside, guys. Oops. I love the fast climbing. Wait, with the squid roll. Nice. I used to come up with sparkling water contraptions when I was on a diet. I mean, it's healthy, yeah, but a lot of people don't like the taste. Like pure sparkling water, I can drink it a little bit, but not much of it. But just mixed with a juice, that's pretty tasty. That's a lot. Like in Germany, we drink a lot mixed with sparkling water. That's just our thing. British. In Wisconsin, it's legal for anyone to drink beer as long as your legal guardian is present. Damn. I could order it from a bar as long as my dad is with you. Nice. Wadsm, huh? How to trigger a British person. Stupid, ain't it? But I got to admit, to pronounce stupid like stupid, that sounds, that is, it's just nice to say, so I get it. The Germans and your sparkling apple juice, blasphemy, what, why, Alex? Hello? Nah. Did anyone hear about how Splatoon 1 music can play in the background of the lobby? Yeah. Splatoon's my only addiction. That's the way, Watson. Damn, I'm always so far behind of chat. I try to catch up, but I mean, at 200 viewers, that's a bit hard, I guess, especially when I'm constantly talking to the chat. German's beer's so digestible. I heard that before as well, yeah. What's wrong with sparkling apple juice? Yeah. Just tried some ranked, did not end well. Come on our side, the Splatoon 3 side, Alex. We have little buddies that look like Karen. Do a part 2 Dynamo Roller video, I will. I will totally do a Dynamo montage, and I will do a montage where I rickroll people. But I'm waiting for rank X to arrive, because I want to just rickroll the highest rank again. That's kind of also the, like the thing that makes the video special, I guess. Sin, according to you. You're old, damn. I guess you're a couple years older than me, Hitzer, right? Probably around 27 or so. I mean, I'm already getting called a grandpa for my 24 years, guys. Can still drink, but getting drunk ain't the same no more. You would rather squid roll than substrafe? Today, yes, because I'm training it. But substrafing is still quicker and leaves you less open. It's a nice mix-up though to do squid rolls, so yeah. Spezies goated. I have X rank in all modes. Nice. But my Wadsm, I got ass kicked in it today. Unlucky. Hey Carter, hope you're doing fine. Do you reckon the squid search will be useful? Yes. Just look at this. How easily I can just place a bomb on the wall. Oh god damn it. You're staying at the wall, and I mean, yeah, you can do all that stuff as well. Oh, Wadsm, bruv, are you being serious? You wanna tangle with us, British? Let me get my ball out. Bow, oh, wow. Okay, I can't. That's a hard accent for me to do. Like some accent I can imitate a bit better. Like for example, I guess an Italian accent I can imitate better than a British one. I must speak an Italian accent because I can roll the R like an Italian. You know, that sounds at least a bit better as an impression as the British one, I guess. I can't do an American one as well. Probably go like R R. Like, the Americans love their R's, right? Especially in the South. Like, how are you? Okay, nah, I can't do that. I don't want to embarrass myself. I can do a German accent, yeah, if you'd like. If you want that, I can do that, but that's kinda unfair because I'm German myself, so I just need to speak like I'm used to, you know? I don't know. The southern accent. Yeah, I would love to be able to imitate accents. Like a wide around, like a wide, a good variety of accents, right? Maybe I should try like a Californian accent. She was like, and I was like, she was like, something like this, I guess. But still hard. Or oi mate. Australian mate or something, I don't know. Nah. I can't do a French accent. How could you do a French accent? Don't know how expensive the Splatoon edition of the Switch costs. It's pretty expensive, yeah. Little buddies. Pennsylvania. A lot of, like, in Pennsylvania there are a lot of huge German-speaking communities, right? Like the Amish and... Was it Pennsylvania? I think so, right? It's so weird because they speak not like... The German they speak is not like the standard German accent we use today, but like a southern German accent. Since I'm from South Germany, it's so fun, like... They kind of speak a bit like my accent, but with a heavy American accent, but their German is so weird, it's so funny. Liquor specific state. Second strictest alcohol laws in the country. Damn. Older than you, man. Yeah, I'm only 24, guys. The young guy. Watson's British is flabbergasting. Damn. Squid search will be crazy for Blaster. 6'2". No, 6'6", damn. And only 6'0". But I'm 6 feet, guys. That means I'm huge. Can you do a Dutch accent? No, I can't at all, Steph. I wouldn't even know how to go about it. I love Dutch accents in German though. Dutch accent in English are less, less noticeable. But in German, Dutch accents are so lovely. Hey Steph, hope you're doing fine. You already have a German accent. But I can go out more on my German accent, yeah? Do you want me to speak like that? I could try, yeah. I mean, obviously I have a German accent when I speak, because I still, like some characteristics I still carry over from German, but some I just also copy, like, the American way to pronounce stuff. I mean, there, like, I said pronounce, right? And not pronounce, how you would pronounce. That's how you would pronounce it with a German accent. Pronounce. But yeah. But I like to maintain, like, a bit of accent, you know? It makes how you speak unique. How about trying a German accent? Well, I just did. I'm still far behind, I guess. Bro, when we got on the second plane from Berlin to Warsaw, the captain had the highest pitched German. Yeah, do you see how my... Like, when I imitate a German accent, that my pitch also goes higher? Yeah, it's a German accent, yeah, right? But the thing is, like, northern German accents, right, have a very high pitch, for example, right? And since that's the stereotypical German accent that you are used to, right? You imitate it with a higher pitch as well. For example, like southern German accents, especially the Bavarian and Austrian one, they have a very low pitch. A very, very low pitch. So if you think about Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? Go back to the chopper! Get down! We need some air! Yeah, like, I'm imitating him with a deeper voice because, yeah, his German dialect that he's speaking is also like a lower pitched dialect than like the usual dialect that gets imitated when you want to speak with a German accent. So, yeah. It's also fun how, like, with the same language, different accents, like, completely change the way you speak, right? Like, tone of your voice. Like, Bavarians have such a deep voice compared to, like, people from North Germany. Like, people from Hamburg or something. Valley Girl Wadsm. French, are you good? Je peux parler français un peu, tu sais? But a French accent? I couldn't do that. Amish mostly in Pennsylvania, I see. That reminds me of Canada trying to pass a bill. More Canadian content on sites like YouTube. Damn, really? What's some short? Pennsylvania Dutch is actually not Dutch but German, right? They call it Dutch because Dutch was originally the term for the German language. I mean, we call our language ourselves Deutsch, right? So it's pretty confusing that Pennsylvania Dutch is not Dutch but German, but that's just because back in the day, okay, Dutch was also like the modern Dutch from the Netherlands was once a German accent as well, right? And since it's the closest German accent to the English, they just used the word to describe their accent, and that's just became then the word for the Dutch language, for the language you speak in the Netherlands. Even though here in Germany we also speak Deutsch, which is basically Dutch, the word for it. That's how we call our language, German, Deutsch. Damn, now we're talking about languages again, but that's one of my favorite topics, guys. There's not much to do in the demo, you can only play the tutorial, and that's what I'm doing here. Bottle of water. It's eine Weile her, dass ich mein Deutsch geübt habe, but that's pretty good, Mr. Good. We will be landing in Wasser soon, ja. Please back all your seatbelt, ja. Always put in a ja at the end. I was crying at how high pitched it was. Hey Josie, hope you're doing fine. Can you do Sächsisch, please? My Sächsisch is bad. I can't properly imitate German accents. I mean, I can speak in my local dialect, Swabian, yes. Will da hören, wie ich Schwäbisch schwätzt, Leid, hä? Gell? Schwäbisch ist ein super Spruch. It's so weird to speak like in a dialect to someone who doesn't speak the dialect back. Leid hört's gern, wenn ich Schwäbisch schwätz. Ajo, das Ländliche, gell? If I only had to learn a few German sentences for my job, my accent would be so bad. But I actually like American accents in German. That's pretty cool. That has a nice ring to it. Dutch, the Confucian spin-off of Deutsch. Kind of, yeah. The common ancestors of Dutch and the Germans are called Dietz. Yeah, that's true. Like, the very, like, 1,000 years ago, like, the word which is now Dutch and the German word for German, Deutsch, was Dietz. That's true. Nice. Nice, Steph. Yeah, but it's German, but we call it Pennsylvania Dutch. I recently watched like all the seasons of The Office, and that also took place in Pennsylvania. It was so fun because yeah, Dwight. You guys know Dwight if you watch The Office, right? Him also being like at least related to like the Amish there or the other German tribes that settled there. I don't know. Hey Splatcher, hope you're doing fine. Pennsylvania Dutch throws you off so easily. Yeah, it's so weird, right? Even me, as someone who speaks German and English, hearing it is so weird. Südtirol has a strong accent. Oh, but I love Austrian accents as well. And Tyrolean accents. Ah, that's so good. In German. There's a movie called Beer Fest, and two of the bad guys are these huge German muscle men, but their voices are super squeaky, high-pitched German accents. Ah, that's awesome. I wanna see a clip of that. After learning just a bit of German, voice got 10 times deeper, and now I'm a chat. Damn, nice. Actually, my local German accent, while being also a southern German accent, is also a bit more high-pitched. So all the time when I start speaking my dialect, I speak a bit higher. For some reason I speak the lowest in English. Like people always say, why do I speak a bit lower when I speak English? I don't know, it's just... I don't know what did that. But if I'm speaking standard German, it's a bit higher than my usual English, I guess. Study history, so yeah. Nice, a fellow history nerd. German dialects are so different. You're from Pennsylvania and all I know is that we say yins instead of y'all, and we eat fries on everything. Nice. I never heard yins. What is the song, by the way? This one is Moo Moo Meadows, and the before, I don't know, I'm probably behind a bit. This one has been on for a minute and a half. Yes, Scranton! You've gone through the area. Damn, that's a real place. They made it a real place, guys. Yeah, it's a real place. Do you know Tapa Kappa? I don't know him, nope. Accents are great. A great topic. I love British accents in English though. Like, British accents are incredibly stylish, especially the London accent. I adore, for some reason. And some English accents are just so funny, especially when they start swearing. The further up you go, I adore the Scottish accent, guys. When I was doing like a walk exchange, like when I was 14 in Scotland, like the guy who supervised me had like the sweetest Scottish accent. He would speak like this, "Are you afraid?" They would roll the R, and this is so charming, not gonna lie. Ah, guys, we found a topic. A bit off topic, but can you show forward squid rolls? Yeah, you basically, your stick, right? You tilt it at a 45-degree angle and flip it to the other side 45 degrees. Because you just need to flick it as a 90 degrees as a whole. So you just want to slightly move sidewards before, right? And then flick to the other side. Like this, right? And then just steer forward immediately again. You see, always when I do the forward roll, I go sidewards a little bit before. Accents are a great topic. It's usually yins. I notice in videos you sound kinda dramatic. He speaks Austrian dialect in his videos. Oh, nice. People's voices sound low pitches when speaking monotone and high pitch in various intonations. Don't worry about it. Yeah, did you change your playlist name from Meine Musik yet? Nah, I didn't. Jens is Western, PA, Appalachia dialect. Nice. Have you ever been to Wawelcast? I've never been to Poland before. Roadman accent? Scottish people getting pissed off is so funny. You can't play matches. Yes, you can't play it yet. You can play them in 14 hours though. Scottish people start talking faster the more angry they are. Have you seen Magier's Splatoon 3 Techniques video? Nope. Is this the same guy that did like a Dynamo Technique video? If so, just we can watch it together now. And maybe try to replicate all of them. Do you have a link? Having such a good time, I miss the community a lot. So nice to have you back, Steph. It's insane that to think about it, you've been gone for 2 years. It doesn't feel like that much, right? But yeah, like time really went by fast. I could go about accent forever. Yeah, same bet. Been at the training room for 2 hours. I have a surprise set for you, Wads. Set, huh? You're welcome. I've never played Splatoon, but the side somersault feels good. Just play the demo tomorrow. You're gonna love it. Just wait till you get into the lobby. Well, I've been in the lobby before myself, if you talk about me. Thanks for the Persona music. Oh, wait, this is not Persona music though, this is Xenoblade. But I often use Persona music in my videos. They never got copyrighted, so yeah. Called lacking roadman accent. What's that? You love Poland? I gotta go at some point. Regional accent's just great. I'm from a part of Spain where the accent's like singing, but it's basically what everything says. Really? Like, you go up and down with your pitch a lot probably. Like, you guys know Switzerland, right? They speak Swiss German there. And the Swiss German accent is very sing-sangy, right? That you sing a lot. Like, if I imitate a Swiss accent, you're gonna notice how I go up and down with my voice a lot. Like, do you see like the... Ich bin... Schweizerdeutsch ist Netzvolkli. Okay guys, Swiss people, I hope there's no Swiss people in the stream right now, because they would cringe at my accent. I guess the Swiss accent is a better one I can imitate, because I live close to Switzerland, but Schweizer chocolate and Schweizer Käse. But you can see the Swiss language is really like... That's why we in Germany also call it the throat cancer language. And if you would pronounce it in Swiss German, it would sound like Kehlkopfkrebssprach. I mispronounced it hardly, but you see with all the... It really gives you throat cancer, the language. Schweizerdeutsch is now I wanted to speak English with a Swiss accent. No. I need to speak German when I try a Swiss dialect. God damn it. It's always true. I'm technically Irish-Scottish. That's not always the case. Damn. Morgen auf dem Weg nach Griechenland. Greek accents are nice as well. Or Eastern European accent, like Slavic accents. How can I imitate this? We must make arm deal with America. America. Bliet. Niet. But you see, I tried to imitate like a Russian accent, and I went very deep with my voice, because Russians, they tend to have very deep voices as well, right? At least the language. Yo, Wadsm, be sure just to spam ping the Discord when the Splatfans opens. I need to play it. I probably will forget about emoji. Damn. We can't jump back to the second section of the tutorial after the crate. I mean, you can always get back from here. So yeah. Have you ever gone to Luxembourg? Nope. Any tips to rank up successfully? I'm an S. Play a lot. Just try to be mindful what you play. Try to think about what you do. Try to think about what you need to do in order to achieve the W. Like, you can do a lot of... Like, there's not much you need to do in order to be successful in a game. Like, sometimes the less is more if you really do the right thing. So really try to think about what you're doing, right? I've done something to show you, and just... The general tip I always give, watch better players, try to copy their habits. Xenoblade uses Eric. Nice, yeah. Throat cancer language. The best thing I need to make him go to the lobby. Your video is still frozen. A shot in Discord. Wait. Wait. I guess I imitated it now. Well enough, I guess. Throat cancer language. Roadmen are British creatures, okay. Puffer jacket and a tracksuit. Okay, now I know what this is. Okay, I know. I heard the term before. I wasn't too sure what it described again, but now I know. Yeah. It describes a certain type of people. I know. Besides your native accent, what accents are you the most confident in using? Probably the Italian one. Nah, maybe this is not a proper one as well, but I can roll the R well, right? And then you just have to get some R's in the language and you kinda sound a bit Italian already. I'm speaking the Italian language. But it probably doesn't sound good. You know, that's probably the accent I can imitate the best, for some reason. But if you ask a native, it's probably still horrible. But yeah, it's no longer holds your balls and cough. It holds your balls and speak the throat cancer language. I like accents. Australians! Oh yeah. Shut up, mate. Good eye, mate. Is there a way to change Splatoon 3's language? You have to change the system's language of the Switch. Can you try Japanese English? Oh. Good. Try your and Japanese accent. That is a harder one, but it's such a strong accent that at least if you do at least a little bit, it will at least sound like it, right? I would need a sentence I could say. I am Japanese, and I like to watch anime. Something like this, I don't know. Staying in theme, drinking a German beer. Nice. Ever been to Greece? Nope, I've never been. I should do like a trip to Greece and Turkey at some point. I know my parents have been to both, but I never went. Some good games. Hey Sparky, hope you're doing fine. And hey Cola, hope you're doing fine. Roadman dialect is also a thing. Really? I got a YouTube that's later on. You can play the test trial. You can play the actual like multiplayer aspect. That would be insane. The Aussie accent's so good. Watson's voice just went down an octave trying to do an Japanese accent. Grüezi. Do I hear chocolate? Yeah, I spoke about Swiss accents earlier already, Metro. Yeah, I restarted my internet. And I have a video, nice. I forgot you could move your face. Yeah, that's something I'm able to. The feeling when you gotta spend all your time here because the training room ain't open. And I love how he just TPs here as soon as we go. Like, he's just super jumps, right? Hello? Wow. I googled the substrafing thing, but I can't pull it off. Any tips? Just do it as much as you can. It really needs to become second nature. It's like if you nail it once, it's like learning how to ride a bicycle. You're never gonna forget it, right? You can either hold it down with this thing or with this one, right? Whichever one is more convenient to you. I guess it's the thumb. If you want to start out, I suggest that you can just keep holding the button down, right? Keep holding it down. And just get a feel for it, right? If I substrafe, you see, I always tap the thing at the right place, at the right time. So maybe just start out with just holding it down, because that's the easier way to do it. And get used to it, try to implement it in battle, and maybe one day you're gonna get the timing down when to release it as well. Okay. I caught up with the bottom of chat. I did? Kinda, yeah. Also come back just to hear you murder Japanese. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Japanese accent. I'm gonna stay with my, I want to say American. With my Italian accent. This one is the most fun. I'm always looking for words where I can roll the R when I speak with the Italian accent, because rolling the R is actually super fun. Okay, what else is there? What other languages? You have had a few Japanese students learn English. And a few sounds we have that they really struggle with. That's why, like, at least for Japanese, it's pretty easy to learn German because most of the pronunciation we have in German is similar to the ones in Japanese. And especially the vowels. Like when I had to learn English, I really had to learn the TH sound in 3. I could really not say this. That's why, like, if someone imitates a German accent, you don't say 3, you say 3. Kinda like set, yeah, because we can't pronounce the CH, yeah, so we just say S, because that sound is not in our native language, yeah. We can't pronounce the word 3, or threshold, or earth. The earth. The earth. The earth. My father still says Google Earth. That's so... instead of Google Earth, you know? That's almost cute. Sri, yeah. Marius. Ah, yeah. I love to roll the R. Play the single player. Since it's not very difficult. Could be good practice. That as well. Google Earth. I didn't know that. I will keep that in mind if I ever have any German students. And also the English R or the American R is not in the German like vocabulary as well. Like we would say either R like with our throat, like R or R. But America, right? Then I sound like when I want to like increase my German accent, the first thing I always do is just pronouncing the R's the German way, right? I don't say pronounce anymore, I would say pronounce, right? Or instead of track, I would say trek. Or instead of round, I would say round. Instead of Mario Kart, I would say Mario Kart. You see, the R does a lot for the accent, the R. I still say, I don't say front, like I say front, right? That's a word I can't pronounce for whatever reason. Like, if I would try to pronounce it the right American way, front, I can barely get the R out. Front. Okay. It's way easier for me to just say front, you know? But actually a few people have said to me that they like the way I pronounce front, so I just keep saying it because it might sound unique to some, you know? So yeah. If I want to play frontline, then yeah, I'm just gonna pronounce it like that. Pronounce. Hey Fate, hope you're doing fine. Did you ever have braces as a kid? Nope. Hey for your skelet, hope you're doing fine. When Chu started playing with Komodo, he knew no English. All he knew was basically how to say basic callouts and how to say random curse words in English. He teaches him how to say more fucked up stuff. That's always the case. Like every time I speak to someone and they say, oh yeah, I know a few German words. Like the most they know are just curse words. Because that's just what all the people just always teach other people. When they say, oh yeah, can you teach me a word in your native language? And yeah, I got you. And then they bring out the curse words. That's another word I don't pronounce that well. Words. I don't know. Oh yeah, the English R makes a lot of problems for pretty much everyone. Yes, the English R is just cursed. It's just cursed, yeah. Welcome back, Alex. Big wet with braces. Photoshop is there. Watson, have you ever seen the chart of possible sounds a human could make to produce language? I actually don't. Can you send me a link or something? That would be very interesting too. To, you know, to take a look at. Damn, multitasking is not good for me. I really like about Belgium how we live on the border between Germanic and Roman languages. A multiple set of pronunciations. per region. That's nice, yeah. I mean, you're kind of blessed anyway, because you learn Dutch and French. And with Dutch, you have an easy time learning German and English. And with with French, since it's a Roman language, you have an easier time learning Spanish and Roman, I was just about to say, Italian. How to pronounce English, bitte? For context, Alex, we've been talking about languages for a very long time. I think you were still here when we talked about it. Going back to an early topic, which I'm curious. Have you ever... when you have sleep paralysis, is there something looking you right in the eyes? Sometimes, yeah, they're like demons in the room. But a lot of the times, I would just... What happens? I wake up, right? It feels like I woke up. I'm probably even having my eyes open at this point, right? And I think I just woke up. And then I try to get up. And I can't, right? And then bad stuff happens in the room. Wherever my head is lying and looking at, right? I can't move my head. I can't move my body at all. And bad stuff's gonna happen in the room. Or I wake up because I open my eyes, right? And think I'm actually awake. And then I stand up. But there is where I go into dreaming again. So I wake up briefly, right? Think I'm actually awake. And then I continue dreaming how I wake up, right? But it feels super real. And you think you are still in the, you woke up and you are not in a dream anymore until your surroundings start to get weirder and weirder and you realize, oh shit, I'm still in a dream. And then you wake up again and you're in the exact same position, right? And you can't move. And then you try and you struggle to wake up again, right? And then you can wake up, but you really don't. Like you still dream again that you wake up. It's just the sleep paralysis, it triggers you. Like I'm pretty sure that when you have the sleep paralysis, you just open your eyes, right? But your mind is still in the dreaming mode. And then you just go back to sleeping immediately, but it triggers like a super realistic dream. And then I'm stuck in a loop where I wake up like 100 times, thinking I would actually wake up, and I'm starting to...
Can I have a bow? Oh, please, mate.
In 1 second.
Three-ish moment, wow.
I just start to panic after a while, thinking I can never wake up again, because each time it feels completely real, the waking up. Because I'm probably waking up for a split second, having my eyes open in the sleep paralysis, and that really triggers it, right? I mean, sometimes you wake up and you see demons in your rooms, or just something coming at you, pinning you down, and it feels like super real on your body. That happens as well in these, but you start to worry after a while, like after 100 times, because you actively know the whole time that you're kind of in a sleep until you don't. And that's really where the panic comes from, at least for me, during sleep paralysis. That is really scary. Okay, in 1 second, Shaky, I will get to it. Try a Jamaican accent. I actually don't know how they go. You're not surprised, Alex. When do you think your next stream will be? Tomorrow at 10 AM German time. That is in roughly 14 hours. I'm gonna stream the test fight the whole time. When do you think was already there in 14 hours? Okay, Vario answered it. Thank you. Accents are fun, yes. You're throwing an S on the end there when you say a word. Which accent? How are you still doing this? I don't know. For me it's just fun to really get these techniques to a point where they're like a habit, right? And they kind of are right now, because I keep talking, right? I'm distracted, I'm not having my mind on the game and I'm still performing all these techniques, right? Will you make a private matches near Splatoon 3 launch? Yes, I will. I forgot the German, but I know someone was learning and kept saying good naked instead of good night. Nice. Belgium, ew. What's wrong with Belgium? That's a nice country to invade. Oops. Sorry, old habits come through. I wonder how Brian would do a British accent. Yeah. Bose's thing goated. Oh damn, I'm way behind chat. My sleep paralysis demon is a leggy roller. Damn. Like, my earliest sleep paralysis demon was like an old grandma, like a witch, and the black monster from...
I am thirsty for some water in it.
Yeah, I know.
Why can't the British pronounce the T's? Because they threw the T in the ocean, Kek.
Ah, okay. I heard that one before, but I didn't expect that one right now. That's a good one. Guys, and the other first sleep paralysis demon I had that actually made me not sleep in my own bed for like a year or more was the black monster with the white mask from, how is it called? Spirited Away, the Ghibli movie. That, for some reason, spooked me out as a kid, that monster. And the way I said monster was really German. I could say monster, right? That would be more American, but if I say monster, that's the German way to pronounce it, I guess. Weird stuff happened in the stream, and... Alright. Shaky. Boil of water. I like, how do you just pronounce it without the T's? Bottle of water. I mean, German is a very hard language, so instead of saying water, like I say water, instead of saying better, I say better, right? Because German is just a bit harder as a language. But how do you say it without T's? Boil of water. Boil of water. Boil of water. Boil of water. It doesn't sound like a language anymore. I used to have that thing where I dreamed and I was getting up and I was trapped in a loop, where I realized I was dreaming. Yeah, that's exactly what my sleep paralysis sometimes turn into. I'm partially awake when I dream. Damn. It's very unpleasant, yeah. Other forms of sleep paralysis, but the loop is... Yeah, it's really worse, Tony. Like, I remember, like, at some point, I would just... Like, for example, when I was at my parents' place and had these, right? I would always just run downstairs. Sunday Megalovania. I would run downstairs to see and ask them if I'm still dreaming, if I'm awake, right? And then when I was actually awake, I would still do this, right? I would run down, sweating, and ask them if I'm awake right now. And I was like super nervous and just on the verge of a breakdown once. Like, that can really get to you. Like, I get it, Tony, that you say it's like the worst for you as well. The ones that I just described. Guys, you can give me your British suggestions to put into TTS. Damn. I guess, wait, this is an American TTS I have, right? Why is it a British one? I actually don't know. I know I'm not able to mope or anything, but... What type of thing in a dream, huh? You have a question? Are we able to turn Turf Wars in this demo? It's only available tomorrow at a certain time. In it and maybe. Wanna team up sometimes during the Splatfest? I mean, I'm gonna team up with some people at some point in the Splatfest. If you pick Team Stone, right? Then Team Rock, then yes. I said Stone because in German we use the German word for stone. For rock, right? Stein.
Better not be American. Brian is the way to go, mate, in it.
Better not be American. It's kind of like a mix of both, isn't it? He speaks so formal. How can people do this for so long? I do 5 rows and I get bored. Alex, that's a competitive grind. You see? 1, 2, 3. Fuck. 4. 5. I'm not bored. 6, 7, 8. Gotta build that muscle memory. My sister's ex was learning English at the time, and he came to our house and said, "May I please have some bathroom?" That's a good one. I fell asleep in class and couldn't wake up. I had to whisper I can't get up when the teacher was petting me. Crazy, really? Damn. That's scary. Find No Face scary. It's called No Face in English. I found it scary as a kid, and the memory of the like, it was a bit more grotesque in my dreams, right? Like, it's pretty basic, it's basically just a black figure with a white mask, right? But it was a bit more grotesque in the dreams I had. But I know that it was based on how was it called? No Face? Yeah, the one from Spirited Away, the black monster. Nobody talking about Gangplank Galleon. I didn't even realize that it's on because I'm just so occupied with speaking and... Metro, thanks so much for the resub! 38 months, that's crazy. Another crazy Daisy moment.
It's Bree-ish, mate. A bottle of water proves it. In it.
In it, stupid, in it. Guys, thanks mate. Means a lot to support. Damn, hearing your stories giving me the creeps. I got away easy, cause after second sleep paralysis I got pissed off and I just stared it back in the eyes until it was gone. I got pretty good at dealing with my sleep paralysis demons. Like I would just curse them or something, or just say to them, yeah, you have no power here or something, and they would just, okay, back away and just give it up or something, I don't know. Well, war. No face, did you know he's based off a no mask? Nope. Not to brag, but I don't like having nailed English pronunciation because people don't think I'm German. But insane if you can, like, if you're not a native, just imitate the accent to an amount.
Splatoon 2 is so stupid. Especially on Tuesdays. Can't wait to play Splatoon 3.
But thanks for the bits, Jakey. Appreciate it. But Nikota, it's crazy if you can, like, get to a level where you sound like a native to those of the dialect, right? I couldn't do this for some reason. Yeah, for some reason the one song skips into a Megalovania, like I probably downloaded like a troll version. Anyone here ever sleepwalk? Nope, I haven't. And actually for me sleep paralysis mostly only happen while I take naps, right? Like in the afternoon or around noon, when I go back to sleep after I've been awake for a couple hours. Because your sleep isn't that deep there, definitely. See around Hitze was fun. Team Stone. Yeah. Team Stein in German. Team Stein, Team Stone, Team Rock. Wet is behind chat. So behind chat. I got a bit fast again. I've chosen Team Stone indeed. Nice. Just tune into the stream and then we can maybe set it up. Damn, I guess I'm not cut out for it then. ADHD is a curse. But I mean, with ADHD you can really get into something, right? Like if Splatoon is your special interest, then I guess you could just stay there the whole time and do it. I guess. Wait, what am I doing? Amazing, your lazy edge teacher and your students fall asleep with paralysis in class. Hola Wadsm, teach me your skills. How are you gonna do the squid roll with one hand? Nah, not possible. Choose stone before all of you. Damn. Nice. Wadsm, you have no power here. Demon? Ah shit, I'm sorry. Gotta head out. Is Switch Shield gonna make much of a difference? Not as much as the squid roll, but it's still nice. I mean, walls are probably, yes, obviously more situational. Like, you spend way more time on the ground than on walls, but yeah. And squid roll's totally gonna... It's a game changer, yes. Probably, since it has an armor effect. Playing Splatoon. Someone kills chat and squidbacks. Especially at high levels, it's gonna make a difference. Yeah. Just plays the bomb. Ah. Is the Splatfest happening at the same time for everyone in the world? Nope. It's happening at it starts at a certain point in Europe, right? 6 hours later it's gonna start in America. And I think like another 6 hours or I think 8 hours later it's gonna start in Japan. And it only lasts for 12 hours in each of the regions. One thing I find weird is that if you're about to fall asleep, you never realize it until you actually go to sleep. Actually, Jakey, I have studied the art of falling asleep, right? I like myself getting a good amount of sleep, right? And I hate staying up awake. So I really trained me with several techniques to fall asleep. And I really know the cues that show you, okay, you might be about to fall asleep in like a minute or so. Like, there are certain cues or clues that you have. If you would just embrace them, right, you would fall asleep. Like, you can actually, like, fully consciously experience the last minute before you're asleep. Because you know, if I just embrace those cues now, right, I'm gonna fall asleep in like the next 30 seconds or the next minute or so. Even when you're not sleepy at all. It's actually crazy. Like, sometimes, and then I embrace them, right, these cues, and I know, okay, I'm just about to fall asleep, and then I try to fight it to not fall asleep, and I still fall asleep, and I still know that the next morning. But that's something I have probably studied for years with like a self-experimentation and just reading stuff about the topic. How it's easier for you to fall asleep, what's the best methods and stuff, and just observing myself, because I'm pretty sure the cues are different for everyone, but like generally they might be universally the same for most humans. They just are less like, maybe some have some and others have some, but like it's not like completely unique for anyone. Like, I mean, it's just some standard advice. It's just to count like sheeps before you go to sleep, right? I mean, that technique might not go for, go well for everyone, but because it's such a commonly known technique, it might be something
join
that
Game
goes...
Chat VC in your Discord server. I got access to all the Splatoon 3 maps.
Damn, you have? I mean, you can if you hack it, right? I saw it on YouTube. You can just go like into recon mode, right? But thanks for the Wadsm, much appreciated. But it's crazy if you can already like play them, and I'm so behind chat. But I can't join the VC right now. Nintendo will ban me on stream probably, yeah, so I can't risk it. Okay, I really need to the German Splatter thing with Schnick Schnack Schnuck. Oh, really? Oh, it would be funny. Oh, so it isn't. Okay, I see. Throwing stones at people used to be common method of torturing and murdering. Yeah. Steinigung. Yeah. It's just if something interests me, I can get pretty invested, but something not that interesting, very hard to push myself to do it. Yeah, but it's, Alex, for me it's the same. Like, especially with like walk around the house, like dishes, cleaning up your room, studying, doing tedious work you don't want to. Like, I am such a procrastinator. Probably not as much as you. With your condition, I guess, but I don't have the willpower to do that. Not at all. Like, I envy everyone who has the willpower to do stuff like this. But I don't need willpower for this game because the motivation just carries me, you know? Sea bagging or squid bagging as an Octo. We're still gonna call it squid bagging, I don't know. Watching dude playing it early access. Phenoplaza. Yeah, now it's Xenoblade again. The Art of Sleep. Doesn't it start first in Japan? Nah, it starts later at Metro because theirs is a day later. They decided to do theirs on Sunday, whilst ours is on Saturday. Japan is like 9 hours ahead of us. So instead of being 9 hours ahead of us, them starting a day later, they're like 15 hours behind us then, with the Splatfest. Teach me, Wadsm, teach me, I suck at sleeping. Damn. I gotta do a sleep stream at some point. A sleep stream. Yo, Battles, check spicy memes in the server. That's a good one, Alex. That comes right into my meme folder. Like, I have a folder where I'd save all the, like, Wadsm channel related memes. Germany, sleep is interesting. Teach of The art of falling asleep, that's a video idea, guys. I Wadsm, the Nintendo Ninjas, yeah. When you mastered Squid Roll, you need to master it while looking backwards with the stick in another direction. What do you mean? That would be useful when looking out for things in the actual game. By looking backwards, okay. I think that's just a quick 180 then, right? I mean, yeah. But that holds my momentum as well. And also the sense is pretty low here. Like, I usually have a higher sense, so if I look weird just flicking like this because I have to tilt the controller that much, that's because of me not being used to the low sensitivity. But yeah, do you have a Discord? Yes, just exclamation mark Discord and then you can find my server. See you around, Steph. Yeah, get some good amount of sleep. See you around. Nightmares for you. It's hard to clean my room every week. Yeah, same. Can see all the lines of the ink. You've been rolling around and swimming. Yeah, true. This is art, guys. This is modern art. Do you see this? Just got here and realized you've probably been here for a long time. Yeah, 3 hours at this point, almost. I also have a very hard time focusing on stuff I really don't have any interest in. Yeah, it's hard, right? Make a video on the art of sleeping. I feel honored. Have you tried resetting your camera mid-squid roll for 180? I mean, just doing it this way with like the Y button is a easy way, right? But I still like to do it like manually. Like this. Because that gives me like more control over the my camera. Because I do it a bit slower. Obviously I would do it a bit faster if I have a higher sense, right? But it's just for me easier to aim then. At what time will you be able to play? In 14 hours, I think. No, 13 hours. In the Splatoon 2 test fire, did they let us access the training room early? No, they didn't. They didn't let you access the plaza, if I remember it. How were you able to replay the tutorial, making a new account? What is my sensitivity? I usually use plus 1.5 motion and plus 3 sticks. That's my current one. But this one right here is -1, -1. That's the default one you have to play the tutorial in. What's good, Wadsm? You liking the new movement? Yes. I mean, look at this. Woo. Pre-order Splatoon 3, finally. Good boy. It's not what I mean. I mean, when you're spinning the camera and looking around, skip forward, backwards. You know what I mean? I actually don't know. Probably a visual example would be nice. Hey Pate and hey Cherry, hope you're doing fine. Which team am I on? Rock. Is there a way to go back into the training room without having to delete the game? Make a new account, yeah. How about in the Splatoon 2 World Premiere you could access the training room? Really? I don't remember. You can use an alt account. Okay, clear save data. Okay, guys, I am at the bottom of the chat. I will stop streaming soon because I'm kind of starting to get a headache and I want to get some good amount of sleep in as well. You're still gonna show me something, right? Was it Nikota? Maybe if you have a visual example? So if you still have a question, last 5 minutes or so, I guess. Another one, Alex. Wait, for the chat. Wadsm playing something interesting. Wadsm doing squid rolls for the who knows how many times. And chat trying to follow Wadsm sleep paralysis explanation. I mean, it's weird. I tried to explain it before in German as well to people who have not experienced it yet, and it was hard to get the point across, right? Go get some sleep, Mr. Wadsm. Yeah, go sleep. I mean, I will still probably stay awake for 2 or 3 hours, but that's pretty early to go to sleep at like midnight for me. I usually go to sleep later. Fair enough. Sleep to the bangers I sent you. I gotta take a look at them later on, or maybe tomorrow. Like, I can't always read every message right away. Like, I sometimes take days with responding. That's also something that I just can't do immediately, or just... I have to put a lot of energy into, like, responding to private messages. It's kind of like cleaning your room. Cleaning out your, your messages. Like, I enjoy... obviously communicating with people, but just the process of responding is tiring. Especially as someone who is a bit more known, who gets a lot of like private messages just like that, you know, and I still want to answer everyone. I already feel bad that I can't read every comment anymore on my YouTube content. Like that became too much. I officially had to just cut it out and not feel bad about it anymore and just read at least most of them, I guess. Bowser Pock. I have to do a paper round in the morning. Yeah. You have the visuals? Let me see. I just thought this might be a jump scare coming in. Please don't do this ever. I don't want to give you ideas, but... Ah. Ah, okay. Okay, I get it. So if I go this direction... This feels harder, yes, definitely. That's a thing to practice. Like it looks like I'm decent at it, right? Because I'm getting some of them, but it's like I have to actively think a lot about it. This is not second nature yet. That's something to train tomorrow before the stream. I'm gonna start probably 20 minutes early and already go into like the do this one just again. The training room? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, this is such a good song. The ending song of Super Mario World, but it's a good way to end the stream, I guess. But yeah, if you run away from something, doing this might help. Nice, Nikota. But that's something I need to, that's something I need to train. Cleaning your DMs. Yeah, it's just... I love making memes. They're top tier, Alex. I forgot how many emails being in grad school involves. Wait, where's my phone? Do you see how many emails? There are over 1,000. I am, yeah, I don't know. I'm not good at reading and responding stuff.
I'm now to go sleep. I don't care if it's 8 PM. Gonna get my bottle of water and chill. Have a good one, everyone.
You too, Checky, and see you tomorrow then. Hopefully on the battlefield, on the turf. And thanks again for the bits. Is there a way to play again the tutorial? Yes, another account or reset the file. Forgot how many emails are already there. Let's go, was useful for our Lord and Savior, let's go. I haven't thought about it. In 3 hours I have not thought about this, guys. To just do it backwards. Kinda like this. That's my inbox too, That's a mood. It's over 9,000! I mean, it was closer to 8,000. Like a year ago I just went to all of them to just delete all of them, you know? We got 32,000, damn. Mine are rookie numbers. I had over 30,000 Discord pings at some point. Yeah, And YouTube comments, that's also a high number always. But yeah, guys. I will probably call it a day here. Ah. And is there something else? I don't know. I'm just gonna send you over to Prime. He is still playing Splatoon 1. So that's some actual gameplay, alright? Guys, right? Bye, streamerson. What's this interesting forward tech called? I don't know, Squidward Forward. But yeah, make sure to spam Wadsm and the POC emoji or something if you have it, if you're subbed. And greet him from me. And then we're gonna see us tomorrow in 13 hours, guys. 13. And then we're gonna tear some squids up. That didn't come out right. See you around, guys. Bye bye.